everybody. I'm very happy to welcome you all for this inauguration ceremony. We keep moving forward, opening new doors and doing new things for our students. As CEOA always stands for the benefit of students. Surely this lab will inculcate a scientific temperament, innovativeness, and creativity among the students. In the future, surely you are all going to get exposed to new emerging technologies through practical hands-on experiments. At this proud moment, I would like to welcome our chief guest, Sri Jason Praveen Kumar, IRS, Deputy Commissioner of Customs, Airport Madurai, who has kindly consented to inaugurate this ATAL Tinkering Lab. I welcome you, sir. I extend my hearty welcome to our benign founder chairman, Dr. Raja Climax, chairman, Mr. Swami, board of directors, Mr. Saundra Pandi, Mr. Ashok Raj, Mr. Jayachandra Pandian, Mr. Prakash, and Mr. Kamalakannan, who have strived hard for the establishment of this ATAL lab. I welcome my colleagues, all the teaching staff and non-teaching staff, and then students. I welcome you all once again. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Now it's time to honoring the chief guest. I request our founder chairman to honor the chief guest, the shawl. Now I request our chairman, Mr. E. Swami, to honoring our chief guest with a memento as a token of love. Now I request Mr. Saundar Pandisa to honor our engineer, Mr. Jason Gunaraj. Thank you, sir. Now I request our chief guest to address the gathering.
Respected Chairman and members of the Central Excise Officers Association, respected Principal, teachers, non-teaching staff, and my dear students, a very good morning to you all. So today I am feeling very happy, privileged, and proud to inaugurate this ATAL Tinkering Lab. And on the onset, I would like to place my sincere appreciation for the management and team of CEOA School for inaugurating this kind of lab for the students, because this shows their vision and their care for the future of the students who are studying in the CEOA School. So I would like to start by elaborating on the word innovation. So what is innovation? Because innovation runs today's technologically advanced world. As you all know, right from the big corporates like Google, Apple, Facebook, Tesla, to the local farmer, everybody is innovating new things for the betterment of the society. So as a students, you should also think that you should also innovate something so that our society becomes a better society tomorrow. So for example, if you take Apple, for example, Apple is constantly innovating new phones so that they stay relevant in the market. The same thing happens to a local farmer. If you take a local farmer, he is also innovating something in his irrigation system, something in his farming technique, something in his energy saving technique. So innovation is there right from the big corporates to the local rural farmers. So, and also I would like to emphasize, innovation does not always revolve around science and technology. So innovation is there in each and every field. For example, innovation is there in economics, innovation is there in commerce, innovation is there in social studies, innovation is there in politics. So I would like to state that innovation is a very general, generic term. So don't confine yourself with science and technology. Do try to innovate in other fields also. So whatever you should innovate should be there for the betterment of our society. So keep that in mind, and I wish all the very best for the students who are going to innovate new things, who are going to learn new things in the ATAL Tinkering Lab. And I'm sure some of you or many of you might be the future leaders, scientists of our country. And I wish all the very best. And thank you for the CEOA School and Management for giving me this opportunity to inaugurate this lab. Thank you. Thank you.